Thought I'd do a quick review of the VZ58. There's some rumor that the government's going to be banning some guns soon, so this could be on that list. So I just want to do a quick review, trying to get out shooting as much as I can in case it does happen. As per usual, if they do what is kind of rumored to happen, then I'll be fighting tooth and nail to keep my privilege to have my firearms and keep these types of firearms. But I'll make a separate video about that if it does happen. Okay guys, so we got the VZ58 here. This is the Czech Small Arms version of the CZ858, so this is the civilian version. It's got some kind of fun stuff on it. I've got the CZ858 folding buttstock on here. The wire stock is pretty cool. Really nice to be able to have a small compact package for when you're hiking, or if you need to put it away. Mine's a little bit sticky. I've been trying to figure out why. You gotta push it perfectly straight down, but yeah, there you go. This makes it nice and compact, which is convenient for me. And then I've got an NEA handguard set, so the kind of the low top handguard, and then the old NEA bottom handguard with the rail on the bottom, and I put an AFG on it because it puts it nice in my shoulder to have the AFG on there. I painted them gray because I think it looks cute. These rifles are really amazing, really reliable. They look like an AK-47, but they're very, very different. No parts are interchangeable. They're a completely different design. They do, however, fire the same cartridge, so 7.62x39 is the cartridge that these take. Magazines aren't even interchangeable. They're completely different. So that's the 7.62x39 there. These ones have an 18.5 inch barrel or 18.6 inch barrel, just to keep it non-restricted. And then the threading system on these is really cool because it's got this little detent right here. All you have to do is push that in and twist. And actually, muzzle devices aren't meant to be super tight on these. They're actually meant to be just a little bit of play on them like that. This is just a thread protector, but it really makes it really easy to switch muzzle devices or cant them or do whatever. It's really awesome. You can see there's a bayonet lug on here. Obviously not really relevant to me. Don't really want to use it, but that's just me. These are really easy to take apart. I like the slings. Slings mounts are on one side, so it's very easy to just carry any kind of way you want. Very easy to do that. And this has a, I think it's a Zahal pistol grip on there. So I would like to get a beaver barf set because I just like the classic look as well. I'm going to switch it out whenever I feel like. And if you're unfamiliar with the beaver barf, it's kind of like a particulate in wood in resin. And it's just the furniture on the CZ858s that came with that. Definitely a really cool firearm. It's a short stroke piston. I'll see if I can get the upper handguard off here for you. So you can see it's a short stroke tappet system. So if I push this back, you can see it come out. It taps the bolt back after every shot and goes forwards. Pretty cool system that way. Short stroke I really like because it's easy to disassemble and clean. And also it tends to be, in my experience, more reliable if it's well made than, which these are, than say a long stroke. I'm personally not a fan of the long stroke. There's a lot of mass going back and forth with the long stroke. So it seems to have a little bit more recoil. So I'm a real big fan of the short stroke tappet system. Really easy to disassemble, guys. There's tons of videos out there on how to disassemble these guns, but basically you just pull a pin out here, take this dust cover off, and the springs are actually integral with the dust cover. They come out, and then you can pull the whole bulk carry group out. Really cool guns. This is easily one of my favorites. They're really light and handy, which is nice for carrying when I'm going hiking. Just using it as like a camp gun. Really awesome. And of course you can use this cartridge to hunt like medium game, like deer or anything smaller, more or less. Which is great if you use soft point. Obviously you don't want to hunt with FMJ rounds. FMJ rounds are just for target shooting. So yeah, we'll show some shooting video. And I hope this doesn't get made illegal because I love it, and I've never committed a crime in my life. In fact, my job requires me to have a clean record. So I really hope they don't make these illegal. I'm really tired of getting punished for the work of criminals, because law-abiding gun owners that are licensed and criminals are two totally different things, but of course it's easier to come after us because we follow the rules. Anyways, rant complete. Thanks for watching, guys, and if you can, get your hands on a VZ58. They're really cool and they're a lot of fun.